in there one moving the motor with a nosy ekele probably not that no get on to my wherever you are hearing the sound of my voice. As many some few update the upcoming convention Unamana Dara convention this year in Bola, Connecticut, and also the dates in both September 1st through the September 4th, but the Labor Weekend. And a lot of preparation has been in place at Mijo Haradekele, the committees, the vice president and the convention coordinator. A lot of work has been done. E.g. make sure that la onyo balambia that moment akiri mo come at them, our visitors from all over the world in giving their best time. So because abroad by this time that you book your hotel, I think you're already late because this reservation has been on since April and we're almost in August. So you book your hotel reservation at this time at la late. And also the brochure committee, they work so hard. And at this time, I think they have stopped in that ad. So, bro, by this time, you hear it, the sound of my voice, that is submitted to be your ad. I think I'll go next year. But more importantly, our presidential dinner is ongoing, and they about $80 per person of entree. On a manner that the inflation, the real and the supply chain as well too. Some people are jolly, why is it that expensive? Or banana dish didn't ring. Or bohani Nat'l from the hotel. So what we try to do, we may in a way that at least it both for profit, but at the same time that the association will be able to pay for it because they have a program inside the program, of a package inside the package. So we'll be here with us for the price of bohani minute. But at the same time, okay, we're fundraising. Upgrade a lot for $1, $2 out of it. It goes into the association's pocket. So, Mada assume that me welcome in advance to this convention, and also Namana, this is our 35th anniversary. So the anniversary committee chair, Dr. Mrs. Amarachi, Reckon team, they've been up and doing. Because if by now a good t-shirt for you, your husband, or your wife, and the children, because I'll do that as soon as possible because this t-shirt they gave us like our uniform to celebrate the milestone of 35 years. Or these so many associations after 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, they just collapse. But then we have done so much to keep this association going, and it's because of you. So I just want us to take the credit and also have the proud. The pride that this is all our work. Or no single president, no single administration can say lobby NNAUSA. NNAUSA is standing because of all of us. The prayers, the effort, the volunteerism, and everything. So, Mother, as you know, this convention in Connecticut. The last time I member of Connecticut was 2015, and I'm happy that we're going there again. And the chapter presidents are ready. They're excited. They welcome us. And the Biko, the book be your flight. We have the LaGuardia, JFK, and White Plains Airport. Biko try and also I will put out a train and they want to Stamford. So from the train station to Stamford is about 10 minutes. So you can also explore that idea of either train for some people that don't want to drive. So Biko, I'm also appealing to our youths. To our youth director, there's a Matthew. She's up and doing, making sure that her own team, whatever it takes to make sure that our young people also are part of what we're doing. And the committee for children and family, our daughter and our sister Oz also is in charge of that committee. So she's doing a marvelous job with her committee to make sure that our children, giving their best time, we are making sure that every participant of this convention the field day, to make sure that we are all inclusive in our programs, and to make sure that if our kids go back to school, man or 5th grade or man or 4th grade, man or kindergarten, they will have something to write. They will have something to talk about. Their own activity they make behind them and their assholes. So I'm appealing to all our past leaders some of them, and they shy away from our programs. One thing I have to tell them about, if your conscience is clear that you're staying away because you want time, that's fine. But also, when you think about the support people gave you when you were there as a leader, and maybe during this time you're shying away, you're staying away, I don't think you're doing you're doing a disservice to this community that has been there for you, that have supported you, that has, that did everything in your own time to make sure that the association move forward. So I think this is the time to give back your time, your wisdom, and the things you learn. So I'm appealing to all our past leaders that for those that never cared to show up, that's never cared to be part of what we're doing, it's never too late. So Biko and also belongs to all of us. This idea of John Dokomada Bata or Achusialan Dokomada, I don't think that those things are good narrative for us, because we know that, Lord, there are a lot of our elderly people that, also be part of what we're doing. But look at this example, more they die from New York, they get. So I know if people like that get is so active and so participatory, I don't know what else one can say, and they'll come at part of what we're doing. So Beacon and in a manner that God willing next year before our election, so a new president will come, a new secretary. So I know that we all have that in mind, and our goal is to finish strong. I encourage Nigeria for the Unity Complex. A lot of work has been done in that Unity Complex, and you'll be proud. We get that December 29th. So I'm inviting Wokal and Wine, all our past leaders, soon Bilico, let us go in mass. This is the first building in the Wange say that Lawo or Gay Pamoko Pamani. Olokabo, Loke, Imbedu Legeda say, Dengam Gabon. Want a lot of space. And I believe that this is our own pride. So, Biko, I'm inviting everyone. See if it's possible, can you go on December 29th and maybe this building? A lot of plans are in place, and they will make sure that Onyo Blambo Nyangwa give a part of this history. The first Ungwa bishop in a Catholic family will be there, His Lordship Echema, and also His Lordship Wabia, and so many other Ungwa clergies. So, and our royal fathers and our former governor, because we plan to make sure that everybody that has been part of this journey, they were represented. And I'm asking all of us to be part of this. One more time, Adami Kele, Hemba and Lile, for all the effort, the prayers, the donations, the fundraising we did the other day. We are almost getting up to 50,000. This is a fundraising that took about 3 hours. So I am very proud of our journey. So my the opportunity that I see, and I look forward to seeing you in Connecticut. God willing, on September the 4th. Thank you and God bless.
Everything that I have now, you gave to me, Baba. Lord, I say for your love, I'm grateful. Yes, you love me plenty, you came to die for me. Jehovah.